Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, consider subscribing. Um, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, you guys. I'm at like 940 subscribers as of this video, as of this recording right here. And I just I can't believe it. Like the amount of subscribers that I'm growing, and I just, like last week or like a week and a half ago, I had 160 subscribers. We're at almost 1,000. But channel update real quick. I haven't posted anything because I haven't really had any Honda related content. I usually try to post only Honda related stuff on the channel. But I just been working my ass off. Just been super busy trying to get my customers taken care of in a timely manner. Because recording, takes a lot longer, and some people just want their vehicles. Today I have a car in the garage that's it's a Honda Accord. It's a 94, actually a 95 Honda Accord, and I'm putting an engine in it because the engine that's in it has low compression on 3 cylinders. This used to be my sister's car, and before her was my mom. Before her was I think my brother had it at one point, and then my uncle, my grandma. Like this car's been in the family for quite a long time, and I'm just putting an engine in it because it's being sold and it's leaving the family, unfortunately. I would like to keep it, but I have to sell it. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got going on, and just keep pushing from there. In this video, I plan on having the engine in the car and starting it up for you guys and all that. So enjoy. All right, so here's the car I'm working on today. Like I said, it's a 1995 Honda Accord. The engine is bad on it, needs replaced. The hood isn't closed because I've got like tools and stuff. Like the power steering pump is up there, and like if you look, the hose is sticking up there, and like my tools or stuff. So the hood isn't closed, but this is the car that's being worked on. Like I said, it's been in my family for quite a long time, and it's leaving. So I gotta show it some love. Put another engine in it, and send it. This is the engine being thrown in. It's the engine out my 94 Accord, out of the Burgundy K-swap car being built. So I already got the trans and everything off of it. This is ready to be put into this car. This car, I took off the alternator, power steering pump. I'm going to be doing the radiator and stuff next, so I could take off the AC compressor. Continue taking off the stuff from the top, and then I'm going to jack it up, put it on stands, remove everything from the bottom, and drop the motor. I'm going to show you guys the Accord real quick, how it sits in its current state. Hope I don't fall on the way over. The hood's locked, but this is undone, so you can see. Engine bay is empty. Still filthy, but motor's out. So I'm just gonna set you guys up on a hyperlapse real quick, and I'm gonna get started. It's that nice outside. These little things right here. Amazon special. The little alleyway is clear, so we gotta let them ride. It's really nice out. It's up, son. Don't. All right, back to work. They kept asking me, so I said, why not? And I'm getting hot. It's that freaking nice out. I wear my monkey suit because it's a little cold in the garage, but I'm getting hot. This is almost done on top. Everything's pretty much disconnected. I have to disconnect the fuel supply and the fuel return right there, and then drain the radiator. But I got to take the guard across the bottom off so I can drain the radiator. So I'm gonna strip down real quick and get to this. Like I said, fuel's just got to get disconnected. I've got a drain pan underneath, so don't worry. Alright, and then if you guys can see it, the drain is right here. Excuse the background noise. My kids are riding those bikes and they're having it. Don't know why that was fighting, but it did. Fun fact, this engine, not with the purple valve cover and stuff, but this engine came out of my second car, which was a two-tone Honda Accord this color. It was black on the top, gold on the bottom. It was automatic. Pulled this motor out because the transmission went on it. And we swapped in a F22b twin cam automatic into it. Came with the engine, trans, everything for the price of a trans. So I ended up pulling this motor out. And we put this one in because we had it sitting because this one needed an engine and now it needs another engine. So fun fact, this is my second car's engine from 2007. Yeah, and here it is, 2021. It's making it back into my possession in my garage. Last one. And just get it on there. I'm surprised not a single one of those broke. Alright, so just gotta slide this out of here. Bring this guy over. And hopefully I'm able to turn that. Maybe I can just lift it up some. Because that's like right there. And I've got to drain this thing. Unless I just pop off the bottom hose right there. I want to drain it regular, man. What a pain. Alright, so I'm going to undo this makeshift radiator mounting for this car. And then lift up the radiator so I can drain it. Yeah.
He asked you, right?
Yeah. Love you too, princess. I love my children. Alright, so we just gotta lift this guy up from the bottom. Now that we got the wiggle room, and where is he? Crack that guy loose. Right there. Alright, so basically what I'm trying to do is lift it up like this so that I can crack this guy loose. And that was that. That's all I was trying to do. And now I wait. You don't wait, I wait. Alright, so now I have the radiator out. I can unbolt the AC compressor. I can unbolt the front mount. I'm going to pull this off because it makes moving the engine around easier because I'm lowering the engine out. I'm not going to be pulling it from the top. So, gives me a little bit more access to move the engine around. Once I've got the front mount and everything here situated, I'm going to pull the subframe off and start tackling the suspension, because for the most part everything attached to the engine is ready and undone. I still have to do the rear mount there, right there. Obviously got to do the side mounts and the front mount, but everything attached to the engine is pretty much off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these things taken off. All right, so I got the AC compressor bungeed out the way. Front mount bracket is off. Trans mount is loosened. Rear T bracket is loosened. The post mount is loosened. I'm gonna zip the T bracket bolt off real quick, and then I'm gonna get to the bottom, pull this front subframe off, and start pulling like the axles and stuff out and disconnecting the exhaust to drop it. Okay, that guy is ready. All right, front mount, rear mount disconnected. Just so we can get that. All right. Gave a little love tap to this ball joint. Hopefully it's looking like it's threading up, no problem. All right, that's back together. What do I need to go on here? All right, now I need to disconnect these two bars right here. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. Yeah, gotta disconnect these guys. All right, this side is done. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the other side and repeat the same process. Had to take a break real quick, you know what I'm saying? Get your little cheesesteak from downtown. About to kill this real quick. I'm not sure I want to keep working. I'm so full. Alright, I got both of them cracked loose. You guys were right. The camera was right in the way from, let me do this one first. This guy was coming right up. Alright, I disconnected the exhaust. Okay, the shift selector. Let's see if you guys can see it. The shift selector cable's off. It's this guy here. And I took off the plate that covers up the torque converter. Right now, I'm gonna take these guys off and start taking off the bottom transmission bolts, I guess. And that's about it. This guy's ready to come out. Like I said, I gotta take these torque converter bolts out now so that I'm not having such a hard time on the floor taking it out. So I'm gonna take these out real quick and then get back to recording. Alright, I got all 8 of those guys out. You can see the flex plate is spinning separately from the torque converter. See? So I can move on. I cannot forget that guy right here, because that's the heater hose. I've also got to detach the heater hose on the side of the head back over there. There was a vacuum hose coming down here that I was worried about where it went to, but I think, oh no, okay, we're good. Yeah, it's not nothing that comes off the motor, so we're straight. Alright, I just got to disconnect this heater hose and the other heater hose, and I can put the engine on my little crate that I've got so that I can take it out. Yeah. Everything is from underneath except this little dolly here. It's ready to come down. So, as you guys can see, right, the little crate that I have it's literally, the engine is sitting on it and the jack is all the way down. It doesn't have anywhere to go. So I can just undo the mounts, jack up the car, and that's it. one always comes out as the whole thing. Okay. Look how it's sitting. It's just so it doesn't smack the TPS. If that was to fall back, the TPS would destroy. Yeah, this is how it's sitting right now. I've got to shimmy all of this out of this area. It'll fit. Once I get it off of that cart underneath it, it'll slide right underneath here, out that way. All right, and then I'll be able to make it come this way. All right, engine is out of the car. If that is not proof enough, here you go. All right, I ended up pulling it out exactly where I said, out of this front corner here, and home free, no issues, nothing broke. Yes, I'm huffing and puffing. I weigh 140 pounds tugging on this guy here by myself. So it's not too crazy heavy, but it's heavy enough. That's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. My main focus today was to get this motor out because the one out of my car is already out and this car is for sale and the person already put some money on it. So I got to get this thing going. Hopefully this week hopefully this week. What am I talking about? Hopefully by tomorrow it'll be running. Maybe the day after that, because I do have a lot of stuff that I have to take care of. And then right after that, I'm going to be pushing my car up, pressure washing the bay, and starting to strip everything that I don't need so I can mock my motor up in it. See you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.